Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, KGFL Creations, and welcome back to spin number 1 of the Fabric Wheel of Fate Summertime Edition. Let's start this. Let's do a shuffle. For the wheel, we have 6 items there. I guess let's do one more shuffle. Let's shuffle this up. Now let's click on the spin. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's go. Drum roll, please. There we have it. Fabric number 2. I know I left you hanging on the spin of the video that I showed you the fabrics that I picked, but now you have seen which one it was, and it was fabric number 2, this one right here. And I think I know what I'm going to do. If you guys remember when I showed you this fabric, I think I mentioned what I was going to do with this. Nice and soft. I just hope I have enough of this because this is 42 inches wide. It's not a wide piece of fabric, and I only have, I think, 3 yards of this, so I'll be cutting it really close. I hope I do. I hope I'm able to do it, and I hope that I can match this little plaid here. I hope I can. Wish me luck. I will start working on this, and you'll see me in just 2 seconds. I am back with my new top. As you can see here, I ended up making the Gilbert top by Helen's Closet. Turned out really nice. Let me lower the camera just a little bit so you can see the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it's a bit dark in here because it is nighttime. As usual, I finish everything at night, but it looks pretty cute with the little tie front here. And the back. I have it with jeans. These are Bermuda jeans that I wear pretty much all the time. And it turned out really good. I don't know if you remember when I purchased this fabric here, I said that I wanted to make a Melody Dolman. Melody Dolman by Love Notions. I know I said that was the intention. I even pulled out the pattern to make the Melody Dolman. But then I had just remembered that I had purchased this pattern not last week, the week prior. Helen's Closet had a big sale going on. It was their anniversary sale. So I ended up buying this pattern here, the Gilbert top. I have been eyeing this pattern for a while. So I bought the pattern and I'm like, you know what? Let me do something a little bit different. I have made, I think, 2 Melody Dolmans, and I'm like, let me try something different. So I decided, okay, I am going to make the Helen's Closet Gilbert top. Put everything together, and I decided to cut the fabric. I did a size 16 up here up top, and then from here I graded to an 18 for the bust, and then from here down I kept the size 18. Yes, I kept the size 18, but after I finished everything, to me, it is a little bit big. My husband even told me in the back here, it's a little bit loose. But since when I tie it up here up front, it kind of pulls in a little bit, so it's not that bad. I did take in like maybe ½ an inch on each of the sides before I did the hem because it was a bit too wide up here at the bottom. It's a tiny bit short to me. I didn't do any changes in length. Maybe next time I could lengthen it by about an inch. Because if I raise my arms, I'm not going to do it here, just a little bit. My tummy will show here. Yeah, maybe 1 inch next time. But Because I had graded to the size 18 for the bust, I cut this size 18 for the sleeves, and to me, this up here, it's pretty big. It's big, it's oversized. Don't know if it's big. I'm used to things being a bit more fitted up here. Could be that's why I think it's oversized, but it is a bit big. Here, even in the back, I don't know if you can see it, there's fabric here, right here. So to me, it is a bit big. But since this is for the summer, it's nice and loose. It is so soft. This fabric is just awesome. Really, really nice. I used a universal needle, size, I think it was 70 or 75. Don't remember, 70 or 75, one of the two. What else? I used my regular foot. I used the 1/4 inch foot, so I could stitch the 1/4 inch all the way around. This is very nice, very nice instructions, great pattern. This whole placket here, everything is stitched down, no problem there. There is a burrito, there's 2 pieces here to the yoke, and she teaches you how to give instructions on how to do it. But I did watch videos. I did watch a video by Michelle Sewing Bunny, I think that's her name, the Sewing Bunny. That is her channel, that is her YouTube channel. I also watched another video, but I kind of went through with her video. It's like an hour or something, and did the burrito, how to put everything together. And then the only thing that is open is this little portion right here that you just top stitch right here. You can either stitch in the ditch or top stitch to catch the yoke underneath, and then encloses the whole thing here. Everything is enclosed, nothing is showing up here, everything is top stitched. I did the pocket here in the diagonal, back also here in the diagonal. I tried to pattern match the sides here, but it was a big wah. This fabric shifted like crazy while I was cutting it. I had to cut one, I cut one side, then I cut the other, and then the back here, it was folded, and I'm like, oh boy, and it kind of shifted a little bit that way. It was horrible. That one sleeve looks okay, the other one shifted a little bit that way. Yeah, so at one point I'm like, okay, forget about matching this thing. I'm just gonna put this whole thing together and that's it. But it actually turned out really cute. I do like it. I like this top. Yeah, this is a thumbs up for me. The only problem that I had, it was me. I didn't choose the right sizing. But next time around, I'm going to do maybe I'll do the 14 up here to the 16, because I do have enough space here, but I did cut the 18. I think I'll have enough space for the 16. This is the regular size bust. It is not the D cup. This is just the regular size. And so I think I'll do the 14 to the 16, and it should fit fine. And the sleeves, I'll cut the proper sleeve, the 16 size. It will be a little bit smaller right here. But this is a thumbs up, big thumbs up. What else? What are other changes that I made? Oh, forgot to mention one more change. I did lower the bust dart by 1/2 inch, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe I didn't have to do it. It's pretty low. It's hitting me right here. The 1/2 inch would have been right here. Maybe it was on the right spot. Next one, we'll see what happens on the next one, but I will make another one of this, especially with this right here. I do like the little tie up here. Great for the summer. So did you guys like this top here? I am extremely happy. I used pretty much not all of it. I would say maybe 2 3/4 yards of this fabric. I had 3 yards of this fabric, so now I can mark that gone out of my stash into a nice little top. This is my first Helen's Closet. I am very happy. This Gilbert top, I had heard a lot about it. It has 2 versions. It has this one with the short sleeve that you can also fold up if you want to. You can do whatever you want with the sleeve. There's one with the long sleeve. I don't think I'll ever do that one. I think I'll stick to this one here. Instructions were great, very detailed. At one point, she even has a little point here, and she tells you to top stitch. There's even a picture, or she tells you where to pivot. You know, stop and pivot. That was interesting. A lot of hand holding with the instructions for this pattern. I had heard that she had great instructions, and it is true. Instructions were great. I do intend to make another one. Don't know when this will happen, but now I am going to finish this video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys liked it or not. And I am going to go into spin number 2. So next week, hopefully next week, I'll have another garment finished with spin number 2. So I will see you on the next one. Bye.